Few athletes ever become stars, fewer still become superstars. And then there is Michael Jordan, who has become a walking metaphor for success. His singular ability to transcend the sporting arena has made him the prototype for the modern incorporated athlete. Jordan Inc. is now open for business, and for the past decade, companies have been lining up to strike a deal.
Identify yourself. Do you go for the gusto? Go out on a limb? Go full speed ahead? Go where no man has gone before?
Michael Jordan's role as a celebrity spokesperson has translated itself into major increases in value of stock in companies, moving product, consistent image with companies that's very positive. His personality is just so totally charismatic, consistent, giving, accessible, standards of excellence that just don't seem to waver at all. The appeal is universal.
And it has been universal for the better part of 12 years, and with a rather forgiving eye towards Jordan's apparent missteps. He was forced to disband the Michael Jordan Children's Foundation amid charges that only 34 cents on the dollar were being funneled towards the kids. That, along with the various gambling allegations that surfaced several years ago, might have given pause to corporate America with certain other endorsers, but not with Jordan.
Nobody cut out on him, and the advertisers stayed with him. He's made a point of connecting to the CEOs and the advertising agencies and the people who have been responsible for making the decisions to take him on, and he's given back.
Although not without what some would call unfathomable compensation. In 1995, Jordan made $3.9 million playing basketball. He made over 10 times that, $40 million, endorsing products, propelling him to #1 on the list of America's top-earning athletes. Now, Jordan has gone so far as to expand his corporate portfolio into a sport he's never played professionally. The first Michael Jordan Golf Center opened this year.
The store is an opportunity for us to expose a lot more people to the concept, to the Michael Jordan Golf concept.
This serves its purpose, which is to get people in and see what this store is all about, and at the same time we can pass on the interest of golf.
And so another franchise in the Jordan conglomerate is up and running, spanning golf, basketball, restaurants, endorsements, and the stock in Jordan Inc. has never been higher.
Gatorade. Life is a sport. Tough day. Drink it up.
Michael Jordan stepped into the stratosphere hand in hand with his representative David Falk. That alone makes Falk a major player. Falk, more than anyone, understands what Michael Jordan is worth and how the business world values athletes. Outside the Lines asked Falk for his take on the economy of stars.
The advances that Michael and his corporate partners pioneered are chronicled in Fame's informal in-house guide to sports marketing that we refer to as the Jordan Rules, the real Jordan Rules. Let's review a few excerpts from the rules. Talent is not always an accurate measure of value. As a future professional athlete with 0 minutes in the NBA, Michael Jordan received the highest athletic footwear and apparel contract in the history of team sports. But sports marketing is not simply about money. It's also about future career opportunities. Involving athletes with prominent corporations during their active playing careers allows them to become better acquainted with post-career options and to test market areas of personal interest. Athletes must have access to influential business leaders. By interacting with these business people, athletes become better educated. By sitting in on meetings, athletes learn how deals are made and what makes business people successful. As the song says, ain't nothing like the real thing. I don't think that any player will ever duplicate Michael Jordan's off-the-court success. More importantly, I don't think that a young player should try to fit his marketing program into another player's blueprint, a blueprint I custom designed for Michael Jordan more than 12 years ago. Projecting himself in a totally natural and genuine manner has enabled Michael Jordan to extend his marketing success for more than a decade. In 1984, Michael Jordan smashed the existing barriers to entry for the marketing of team sports stars, particularly for the marketing of African-American team sports stars. 3 Olympiads later, the challenge is not to replicate the Jordan legend, but to take sports marketing to a new and different level. Let the games begin.